Hey guys, Noah here. I think I owe you guys a bit of an explanation. So, the Songs of War script reading finale was cancelled. Or, I shouldn't say cancelled, I guess. It's more like postponed. We're still gonna do it, I'm pretty sure at least. If that has to change, then I'm going to give you an update. But this video I just made quickly because, well, I think you need an explanation for why the stream suddenly disappeared. So, I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. It would be easier if I had it scripted out, but I don't. So, I'm trying to make this quickly. So, essentially what happened was, if you don't know what the Songs for Script Reading series is, by the way, I would recommend you go watch it. I'll leave a link in the description. But that aside, onto the explanation of why things went wrong here. So, the reason why I had to cancel it, or not really, like I said, not really cancel it, it's more like cancel it for tonight. Well, it's really a few reasons, and they all became apparent as we were trying to stream it. We actually got messed up like midstream, and we had to cancel. So, yeah, I'm gonna start explaining what happened. And so basically, we aimed for today to do the stream, and by today I mean August 18th, 2018. Sorry, not 2018, sorry, 2020. August 18th, 2020. And it was at this time when, and I'm currently on a trip. I'm recording this on the same day, by the way. I'm currently on a trip to my cousin's cottage, and honestly, the conditions for recording were really bad, and I probably shouldn't have done it in the first place. So, there were a few moments of interference where my family would walk into the room and I would have to mute. Those were minor problems. I was assuming that was going to happen anyway, and it wasn't really a big deal. And everything was fine. It was all good. I started the stream. We started reading episode 10. It was really fun, by the way. It was actually really fun. There was a bit of lag because the internet was bad. Sometimes it was okay, but I saw other times it got really bad. And there was a lot of lag, which people were noticing. So that was another minor issue that it really wasn't the reason why the stream got messed up. The real reason was, well, it started because I accidentally pressed something or did something or something like that, and the stream just cut off. It straight up ended, and it was in the middle. And it was like in the middle of the stream, like it was in the middle of the script reading. It just straight up ended. It stopped on YouTube. It cut off. It was super jarring. I was in the middle of a sentence, and then it just stopped. And that would have been really jarring to the viewer. So, that took me completely off guard. It actually took me a while to realize that somebody had... It actually took me a while to realize, because someone pointed it out in the voice chat and said, "Oh my god, the stream ended." I'm like, wait, what? And I looked, and then it was like, oh my god, it did end. And I felt, so I failed really badly there. And I tried to recover the stream or something and put it back on. I didn't know how to do it because I'm not really a pro at OBS at all, or at YouTube streaming, to be exact. So, to say the least, I didn't really know how to fix the problem. Well, in the end, I did decide I would just try to start another stream and then explain what happened, but I felt like it would be a bit jarring. And then at that point, I was like getting a bit frantic and a bit worked up. I was like saying things like really in a really panicky voice, and this caught the attention of my parents. I was called by my parents. I had to like go out of the voice chat for a second, and they were asking me all these questions about what I was doing. They knew the basic premise, but they wanted to know all this additional stuff, and I was so stressed, I just blew up at them, and I'm ashamed of it. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to go into like more details, because that's all personal stuff, but I just blew up at them, and I'm ashamed, and I'm going to apologize for that anyway. And then, because I got angry, they were thinking that this was causing too much stress on me, which I guess it was. So, they were suggesting I just stop it, and it was a mistake to try it, which in the end I kind of agree with them on that. my parents were actually right in that regard. It wasn't a mistake to do it, obviously. I mean, it's always fun to script read, always a good time, but it was a mistake to do it on this day. I really should have just had more patience and found the day that could have worked. And it's really, it's in large part, it's my fault. I don't want to sound like I'm blaming anyone. It's literally just my fault. I'm the cause for this failing. So, let me make that clear. Anyway, yeah. Basically, that's what happened. There's a bit more. So, I came in and tried to restart it anyway. Then, there were a few more interferences. My parents kept trying to come in and like, talk to me. At some point, I just couldn't take it. At some point, my mom came in and told me that this was messing with me too much and I had to stop it, and that they weren't happy that I felt like I was just being entitled to the room I was using to record, and they said it wasn't going to work out. And my mom said it wouldn't work out, and she said she really doesn't like how I'm sort of prioritizing this over family time because it's at the cottage. It should be time spent with family. It really should be. And I feel like I don't spend enough time with family because I'm always doing all the stuff on the computer that I really enjoy. And it takes away from my time with them. And it makes me sad to know that, but I just can't really stop. And I'm going off topic. At this point, I'm just venting about my personal life, which I really should stop doing that. I don't want to give away too many personal details. I'm just saying this because it's relevant to what happened. So yeah, I was pretty much told to stop doing it. At that point, I thought there was no point in continuing it, so I just said, we're canceling for tonight. And I told my friends in the voice chat, we're canceling for tonight. And I just privated the stream so no one could see it because it failed. So this video should explain what happened. TLDR or TLDW, too long didn't watch. Basically, in the end, it was my mistake to try it. I shouldn't have done it on this day. Poor planning on my part. I shouldn't have gotten so worked up about it. And it was all my fault. And to all you viewers who have been sticking around and supporting this channel and watching this content and all those things, I feel so badly for letting you all down like this. I feel like I've disappointed you, and I feel like I've disappointed myself. I feel like I've disappointed my family for not spending time with them and just instead doing stuff like this. I've disappointed my friends who were all there. I think I'm going to get over this eventually. I'm just getting really emotional now because it happened not very long ago. So, yeah. So things just didn't go that well. Yeah. That's really all I can say. And I'm sorry if this wasn't enough of an explanation. It's really as much as I could have said. So, anyway, what can you expect to see in the future? We are still doing it. We are, I'm not going to say we are in full certainty. It depends on if my parents want me to not do it, or whatever. Honestly, I'm not sure. It might not end the way I want it to, but it is what it is. So, I do intend on still doing the finale. I still want to do the script reading finale. It was a lot of fun while it lasted. So, what can you expect? I've decided there is a way we can do it and save the original footage from this session here, and we can just save it, and then it's good. So we can save the footage, I can download it, then we can do another session later where we read from that point onward, and then edit them into one video and then release it, which is the basic premise of what's going to be done. Accompanied with like some extra edits to make it more cohesive and coherent and make more sense and be less jarring. Of course, editing will be a lot of extra work and it might be a bit of a pain, but in the end, it's probably going to be worth it. It's literally the only thing I can do unless we try to restart the whole episode, which wouldn't be fun because I'm going to be reading it for the second time. We wouldn't get our real-time reactions. So, yeah, basically, that is what's going to happen. Or at least what I want to happen. It's what I'm intending on happening. It's what I'm intending on happening. If anything goes awry and like something prevents me from even doing this, or something changes the plan, I'm going to update you on it. So, thanks everyone for watching this, and I'm really sorry. It's just all I gotta say. I'm sorry to everyone. I apologize to my friends. I apologize to my viewers. I apologize to my family, because I really messed with everyone today. And it was all a result of poor planning. I feel like we've all been here at some point. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm going to try my best to get over it, and I'll see what I can do for the future. So, I hope you stick around. I'm still going to try to do it. I can guarantee that. Or I can't guarantee it, but I do want to do it, and if all goes as I plan, then it will be done. If it doesn't, then well, that's just life, unfortunately. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching this explanation. It felt like it was a bit long. I stopped a lot. I trailed off a lot. It's just I'm still in a bit of a bad mood right now. I can't really speak coherently, so yeah, that's really all I gotta say. I hope you will still be around for the next for the finale being a video. It won't be a live stream, by the way. I can't live stream it if I'm gonna edit it and stuff. So I'm sorry if it disappoints you like that, but it's the best I can do. It's really the best option because of how bad things have gone. So okay, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for supporting my channel. I really can't thank you all enough. You all mean everything you do means so much to me. From like 2017, since my channel started, it really means a lot to have all this support. And I know I'm gonna get through this. It's not really a major road bump at all. It's just a minor thing that I'm probably getting over in the next day or so. So yeah, thanks so much, and goodbye.